They beat Phoenix in that little 3-game stretch that you're speaking of. I like Denver, and I think they're a team that plays with a lot of heart and passion. You know, I think a big key, as you see the turnover, well, maybe not a turnover. Harris is going to get a open look and knocked it down. I think the key is having Barton back.
Denver worked some overtime over the weekend. They played 2 games in Phoenix. They won in overtime on Friday by 4, and in double overtime on Saturday against Phoenix as Jokic was blocked by Porzingis.
Well, that's where you miss KP, Luka all the way to the rim.
Certainly there's benefits to playing Porzingis at the 5 and creating that spacing, but you need big bodies against Denver.
There's no question about it. You just talked about their rebounding ability, and we've talked a lot.
Size advantage here. Hardaway trying to dig in against Jokic. He'll go to Harris, and Harris hits another 3, and so probably a really good time to point out.
One can't forget what Murray did in the bubble. He was absolutely outstanding as a player.
Averaged 26 points per game in the bubble.
These guys averaging 9 assists, almost 10 assists a game. Close to nice find.
Inside Porzingis up top of the slam.
Forget what we're talking about. We're just some talking heads. But
we dress nice.
Well, some nights you do still.
Boban chasing Jokic. Jokic driving, spinning, and that is fancy.
Well, he's a tough guard.
It was played on January the 7th with the Mavericks winning the game in overtime, 124-117.
It was really effective down the stretch of that game.
Well, he committed a foul, but now he's made a 3. P.J. Dozier, former Mavericks training camp player, has bounced around, but he's found himself a home as a 3-and-D player in Denver.
Good for him.
In the paint, Boban lifts it up and scores. Ball went in twice on layups, Hart. He hit a 3 a moment ago, and then he hit that.
That's great execution.
Yeah.
That time, nice little screen. He's had some success in this first quarter as well for the Mavericks.
Here's a drive and score by James Johnson, who went in earlier in the first quarter. And the long rebound after a deflection comes out to Luka, who centers the fast break and will take it all the way and throw it down. Greyhound guy.
Greyhound, that's right.
I need one of the dogs here right now.
That'd be so weird if you walked around with a poodle. Follow up. Uh-oh.
I told you guys.
Yeah.
I told you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they played together and experienced success last. Oh!
Man, Luka around Monte Morris and Porter to score in the paint.
Just a pure shooter, but obviously rusty.
Yeah, they just need to get him back healthy.
Yes.
Gliding to the basket and way upstairs is Porzingis to score.
Forcing a difficult shot, late clock.
This is my first time seeing Campazzo play as Johnson gets to the rim.
And scores against Porter Jr. Campazzo jumps out on Johnson for a long 3 for the Unicorn.
Much needed.
I saw Dozier there, looked like he was grabbing his hamstring as he went walking off.
Gary Harris is back in with 2 fouls. Campazzo up on
Nice
Jalen
attack.
Brunson. Drive, scores.
I like it.
Seems like the big fella's taking a few more out of the corner this year. Morris stops. He waits for Porter, who cuts and scores on a reverse.
Good basketball team. It's just that simple. They've gotten their footing as a team. Nice drive here.
And to the basket, Wes Iwundu.
You can have your opinion, brother.
Trey Burke on the bounce. Edge of the lane. Gives it up to Johnson.
Nice
Johnson, it opens up for him. And a rack attack for James Johnson. In front by 10. And that's a little fancy pass there by Campazzo, and it's a 3 in for Green. Luka playing Murray to go baseline to get some help, but he passes to Jokic, who finds Michael Porter Jr. underneath. Denver is playing really well, but they have not left Dallas. 14-point lead right now on the Murray J. 8 on the shot clock, 2 minutes left in the half. Luka a little stuck like Chuck right now. Finds Brunson. Defender left him, and Brunson buries a 3.
Mavs cannot give up 70 a half. They ain't gonna do it.
3 over Harris and Luka. Yes, sir.
It's a big 3.
Has messed around and got 21 points, 7 boards, and 9 assists in the first half. And they have needed every last drop of what he's given them. But Murray responds with a 3 of his own.
They can take advantage of those 2 misses and cut into this lead.
Porzingis just committed his 3rd foul. Now he'll dribble, drive, and pull up at the elbow and sticks the J.
He might have been able to go up on that strong side.
Millsaps doesn't get it to go, but Jokic does.
Keep looking at the basket if you're Tim Hardaway Jr.
Oh, that was a breakdown, leaving Gary Harris all alone.
Well, and the wrong guy had the ball for Denver. Jokic is going to find the open guy.
Luka for three, and on the money with the step-back jack.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Makes it a one-and-done for Denver. The best offensive rebound percentage team in the league. And there's Porzingis going to the basket off the pocket pass from Luka.
He's another guy that can stretch the floor and defend multiple positions as Jokic with a very Kareem Abdul-Jabbar type hook shot.
Team the biggest lead. Mavs have chewed up about half that. Tough baseline drive. Barton threw the ball away. 3 straight turnovers for Denver.
Well, the defense is better. Nice pass there.
Alley-oop to Tim Hardaway Jr. from Luka. 9 boards for Jokic. He and Murray lead Denver in scoring with 16 apiece. Barton with another drive. James Johnson, a lead for Hardaway. Hardaway splits the defense. Oh, misses the chippy, but tips in his own miss. Jermichael Green is who's out there right now going in skin for Paul Millsap.
Good shooter.
Up top, Tim Hardaway. A three-pointer is good, and they have pulled it within 2 now.
And he's finding his rhythm in this third quarter.
Barton very short. Could see as soon as it left his fingertips. A pass over the top. Hardaway on the run out, and it's a tie game.
I think Porter Jr.'s eyes are about to get real big. Watch this. He's about to start letting it fly.
Here he is driving on Luka. Steps around him. Little face-up flip. And the dark green light has got to be there now for Michael Porter Jr. Hardaway going up for a 3 on the money. Dallas 85, Denver 82.
And he thought he was hot. So, you know, players keep playing, man. Again, it goes to the Trey Burke helping his Michigan.
2 defenders in the neighborhood for Luka. Now it's just Harris. Cauley-Stein comes to take him out of the play with a screen. Harris catches back up. Luka maneuvers away from him and scores in the paint. Time All-Star, an All-NBA first team, an All-NBA second team selection.
Yeah, Denver trying to zone it up. Nice pass there.
Johnson on the cut, and Luka with the pass. With 26 points and 9 rebounds.
I bet he gets another rebound tonight.
Maybe if Porter misses this shot, well, wishful thinking on my part.
Nothing you can do about that.
That was my best try to speak it into existence.
Manifest.
Pull up by Trey Burke. Swing of momentum whenever Murray was ejected, and Dallas went in front. And now Denver leads by 3 as Morris quickly beat Porzingis to the basket and used the rim to help him.
Absolutely, it pays off for you in a lot of cases. Nice attack here.
Brunson in the paint. Mavs need a hoop. A wide open 3 from the corner. Yes, sir. James Johnson. The 1-2 defending. And then Moore swings it, and Porter hits it. Big 3 by Denver. Easy jump ball won by Cauley-Stein. James Johnson got it back from Hardaway. All alone, and he buries the 3 ball, and Dallas creeps back to within 2.
That's an outstanding look. Tim Hardaway Jr. got a lot of attention on that attempt. That left James Johnson wide open, and he has been clutch for this Maverick team.
Beeline to the basket by Green for a score and a foul. Huge advantage tonight. Points off turnovers. Dallas has 17 points off Denver turnovers. Denver only 2 points off turnovers. And the Mavs have a chance to cash in right here off the miscue. It's James Johnson with the layup. Cutting baseline. It's a tie game. Martin's doing a lot of initiating offense here.
Let's see.
Michael Porter for 3, and he hits it.
It's the one guy you don't want to give opportunities to.
The Dallas-Denver Classic. We saw it last year. Couple of games all the way down to the final shots. This year the Mavericks won in overtime, and Porter inside for the jam. Porter is going to leave it for Will Barton. Made a wise decision not to take the 3. He goes inside to Jokic for a little floater.
Man, that's fabulous.
Porzingis battling. He's playing with 5 fouls. He's got Jokic trapped up on the sideline, but Jokic got free.
Oh, no.
Porter in the corner, and oh no is right. Oh man, he is a hooper.
All I could do was ask questions after that contest.
Here's a Luka 3. Morris just went 1 of 2 on the line. The 3's made with 5 seconds left. It's 117-113. Burke looking, lobs it way out to Luka. Luka up for a 3-pointer. No good, and the game is over. Denver's won their 4th straight. They're 10-7.